It's a few minutes to 7. Town looks incredible. Last time the experience was good. Behind me, I think they are famous. Each town, apart from where I stay in Mukono, has a landmark. And behind me is the roundabout in Kamuli. That's the landmark of some statues. So I'm just going to find my way to the hotel. I booked, I called earlier to make a reservation at Aape. They told me it's Aape Motel. Last time the experience was not good. I almost stayed in a makeshift lodging. But today I said I'll do better. Yes, and I'll find my way there. So I've just arrived and I've been checked in. So this is my room. First impression, what I like about the place, and I like the bed. I've not slept in it, I'm going to sleep in it. So this is the bed. Yeah, the bed is okay. The net, so if you don't want to sleep that in the net, is well raised. You can suspend it and pull it down. And there is a table if you want to work over the night. So you can stay quite, not very far. There's so many sockets. There is 1, 2 where I plugged my phone, and also another one, and there are 2 double sockets. There are actually 3 double sockets, 2 at the bed and 1 here at the table. What I don't like about the sockets, they are really high, so you have to, if you don't have a longer cable, then you find somewhere to place your phone. Actually, let me bring my phone here because I had put it sometime it would have fallen. This is a bit lower. You have to charge. So this is a closet where you can hang your clothes. I don't need, I'm here for a few days too. And yes, this is the toilet, washroom, rooms of convenience. Now we have the light, okay? Yeah. Yes, so that's the, as usual, there are blue sandals are here. So this is me here. Shower, heater, towel well folded and placed. Then there's a toilet paper, and I like the toilet is super clean. The seater, normally wherever I go to a place and the seaters inside, I buy disinfectant, so I don't want to get sick. So this is a place, yeah. Whew, I don't want to turn on water, and there's another tap down. So it's quite okay. It's going for, I don't know whether it's cheap, but it's the most decent place here you can find. It's going for 62. That gives you bed and breakfast. It's I think I've not been to Century, which is Kadaga's hotel. I've not been there, but here they pay in excess of over 200. So if you don't want to break bone, you just come here at 62. You get. They have a screen. Definitely, I'm not going to watch it. It's too far, way up, almost at the ceiling. I had not even seen it when I walked in. So there's no way. Maybe you need a distance. So just sit on the bed, and now I'm laying on the bed. So it's not for me. I'm not going to definitely switch it off. And there is a fan. I don't know why they have a fan here, because if actually I'll ask management if they host men, they should just get the fan out, because when those guys come, they will turn on the fan, cool themselves, and then they will not shower. So it's not good to be in a hotel, especially if boys that are not used to showering are. So that's the first impression. That's the room. That's how it is. 2 chairs, If you came in with your partner, you can sit and enjoy them. If you are alone, then you have to put one leg there and sit in one. Yeah, so basically that's a room. And when I walked in this way, I had to call to reserve that room. So it's the only one that was there. The place is fully booked up, and it's always booked up because you understand it's the most decent place you can get at 62. And other places like a Kyemba, everyone is referring to Kyemba, and I'm not bad mouthing, but that place needs salvation. Like they say, if it's a person, it needs salvation. In Okulokoka, places so miserable, dated, things need to be replaced. And if you sell room, there are room that is going for 50, you cannot even sleep in it. It's so bad. You rather come here and add on another 50 and you sleep comfortably, like you can see. Yeah, basically that's it. First impression of Aape Motel, and it's owned by a guy from Fort Portal. I think he realized there's too much competition in Fort Portal, and he saw that gap. He came to here and opened one. Thank you. Had a great night. The place is okay. I'll give the full reviews. Like they say, no place is perfect, so you cannot find a place that is 100% perfect. Even 5-star hotels I've been to, there are still stuff that needs to be improvement. And I noted a few that tiles in the bathroom are not made for the bathroom, and I spoke to management. I told them they need to actually change it because they are a minute away from a disaster, and you don't want a person to sleep and fall dead in your hotel. So if they are serious, they will take that as a red flag. So breakfast is here. They've just served my breakfast here. This is katogo and avocados, which I've already destroyed. There is juice, mango juice, then melon and pineapple, then there is tea, and then they brought me coffee in Aladdin. Aladdin looks like an Aladdin. You've watched Aladdin Keto? Yes. So I'm a coffee person. So guys, that's it. It's tasty. Breakfast is tasty and I'm enjoying it. I'm going to speak to the manager here, and she will tell us what you guys, if you don't know Aape, what's Aape? Okay, not Aape. I've been corrected many times that it's Aape. So she will tell us what to expect, why you should choose Aape over other accommodation in Iganga. So right over to her. How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. Good morning. This is Aape Motel. Most welcome. Thanks for staying with us. At Aape we do offer, we have accommodation, we have the bar, and we have even the restaurant side. But then at Aape, when you come for accommodation, we offer bed and breakfast. We have single rooms at 62. We have double rooms at 82, but it's all bed and breakfast. We offer good breakfast. That is, sometimes we depend on the timetable. Then another thing, the side of the bar, we operate the bar side, but sometimes in case you may be having a function, when you want to hold your kaski here, maybe after party, you can also come and book with us. We can give you good services, free music, as long as you buy the drinks. Then you can also buy the food. Then we offer the free music, and the place can be at a free cost. Then another thing, the part of our restaurant, we do offer some foods, but mainly we deal in these fast foods, that is sheep's chicken, sheep's liver, sheep's goat. This other side of the local food, we are not deep into it. Yeah.
So please, why should a person, I think there is Sanctuary, which is for Kadaga. You need to break a bone to stay there, quite expensive. And then there is Kyemba, which if you call everyone in Kamuli will tell you Kyemba. Aape is relatively new. I think they've been here less than about 3 years, I'm not sure. So please, why should people choose you over Kyemba and Sanctuary?
One of the reasons, let me start with the side of the accommodation. Our rooms are different from theirs, that's what I can say. That is big, the size of the room. The beddings, by the way, because if you happen to go the other side, you find when the beddings are different. Then another thing, the rates, our rates are fair by the way. Then apart from our rates being fair, we are friendly to our customers. Because that thing helps us to keep our customers. They can come back because of that friendship we have created with our customers. Because we normally have complaints from some customers who come from other places. The last time I stayed in this and this place, but the workers, they never got, that customer care, they can answer you back the way they want. So when our customers come, we handle them like customers because they're giving us business. Without them, we don't stand.
Okay, please now, do you offer discounts? Because most hotels offer discounts. Do you offer discounts?
Yes,
At what inter do you say now we are going to give you a discount?
Okay, we do offer like discounts depending on, for example, the side of the accommodation. In case you come in a good group like of 10 over 8, I do reduce some rates for you.
Okay.
And then you might come in a group, but when you don't need the breakfast, so I can reduce for you.
Okay. So you've had her. Now, please, I want you to assure me that next time I'm coming here, that I was in the bathroom, I'm going to be replaced. Because that's one thing I realized. You need to be careful when you're showering from there, and it's a very dangerous place. You've had the scenarios where people are sleeping and they've slid and die in the bathroom. So what are you going to do about that?
I'm going to speak to my boss. Probably it's coming. I'm going to engage in a conversation with him, and I'll tell him that side. Then we shall see what to do over it. And I know he's a good person who will listen and he will do something good about it.
Okay, guys, we've heard from Peace. Peace, thank you for speaking to us.
Thank you too. Have a nice day.
All right.